Why not defy the ordinary and sail into the embrace of the Atlantic Ocean, where the Azores archipelago waits like a well-kept secret of Mother Nature? Here, 9 volcanic islands rise majestically from the sea, scattered like emeralds over a cerulean tapestry. Each island is a world unto itself, with São Miguel flaunting its steamy hot springs, while Pico boasts the highest peak in Portugal. Imagine hiking through dense laurel forests, only to emerge onto a cliffside where resident whales breach against the endless horizon. Could this be the Earth's playful wink at paradise, or merely a dream waiting to awaken your senses? Imagine a river that flows like a liquid tapestry, weaving through emerald hills and sunlit terraces. This is the Douro Valley, a place where time seems to lounge lazily by the riverbank. The valley's vineyards, planted on precarious slopes, are reminiscent of an artist's impromptu sketch, chaotic yet profoundly beautiful. It's a place where the air hangs heavy with the scent of fermenting grapes and the whispers of ancient winemakers. Here, history and nature conspire to create wines that are not merely tasted, but experienced. One might wonder if the valley's true magic is in the wine, or perhaps in the way it makes time pause for a sip. Amidst the rolling hills of Portugal, where the land kisses the ocean with a wild, untamed passion, lies a hidden gem that defies the conventional beauty of nature: Arrábida Natural Park. Imagine a painter's palette, where emerald green forests blend seamlessly with the azure of the Atlantic, creating a masterpiece only nature could conceive. Here, limestone cliffs rise majestically, their ancient faces carved by time and tide, whispering secrets of eons past. One might wonder, do these cliffs hold the echoes of ancient mariners, or the laughter of mythical sea creatures? The park is a tapestry of biodiversity, where the rare Bonelli's eagle soars above, casting its shadow over wildflowers that dance to the rhythm of the breeze. In this untouched sanctuary, every step is a journey through time, every glance a new discovery. Will you dare to explore its mysteries? Imagine if the ocean had a voice, whispering tales of ancient mariners and sunken treasures. Such is the song of Portugal's coast, where the Atlantic's embrace is both tender and fierce. Here, golden cliffs stand like sentinels, their faces etched by centuries of salt-laden winds, while hidden coves beckon with promises of solitude and secret adventures. The azure waves dance rhythmically to the tune of the sea, as if choreographed by a masterful composer. Can you hear the siren call, urging you to explore and uncover the mysteries that lie beneath its shimmering surface? Time is an artist painting its strokes on the canvas of Evora, a local poet once mused. capturing the essence of this enchanted Portuguese city. Nestled in the Alentejo region, Evora is a living museum where the whispers of Roman emperors echo through the Corinthian columns of the Temple of Diana. As you wander through its labyrinthine streets, the whitewashed houses, adorned with vivid azulejos, seem to wink with stories untold. Imagine the scent of roasted chestnuts wafting through the air, mingling with the aroma of history itself. What secrets might the ancient aqueduct share if it could speak? A castle that whispers stories of ancient nobility stands proudly on the crest of a hill, casting its watchful gaze over the cobblestone streets of Guimarães. This city, often heralded as the cradle of Portugal, wraps its visitors in a tapestry woven with the threads of medieval history and vibrant modern life. Picture the intricate lace of iron balconies adorned with blooming geraniums, where locals sip strong coffee and exchange tales as timeless as the stones beneath their feet. How does a place so steeped in the past still dance so gracefully with the present? Here, every corner is an invitation to explore the delicate balance between history and the ever-unfolding now. Canals are like the veins of Aveiro, carrying the lifeblood of the city through a network as intricate as lace. Nestled on Portugal's west coast, Aveiro is often dubbed the Venice of Portugal, but this city is anything but a mere replica. Here, the vibrant moliceiros, traditional boats once used for seaweed harvesting, glide past Art Nouveau buildings painted in sun-kissed hues. The aroma of freshly made Ovo's moles, the city's signature sweet treat, wafts through the air, tempting the senses. As you wander, the soft whispers of the Atlantic breeze carry tales of maritime adventures. But what stories do these waters hold for those who truly listen? What if the world had edges and you could stand at one? At Cabo da Roca, the westernmost point of mainland Europe, the land dramatically surrenders to the tempestuous Atlantic Ocean. Windswept cliffs rise like ancient sentinels, their rugged faces etched by centuries of fierce elemental battles. Here, the horizon stretches endlessly, a canvas painted with the wild brushstrokes of nature. As you stand on the precipice, the salty breeze whispers tales of explorers who once gazed into the unknown, igniting a spark of adventure that beckons you to ponder what lies beyond the horizon. What if the boulders could speak? In Monsanto, Portugal, the granite giants that dominate the landscape might tell tales of ancient knights and whisper secrets of bygone eras. This village, perched precariously on the slopes of a mountain, seems as if it was born from the very rock itself. Houses snuggle under, between, and sometimes even atop these massive stones, creating a surreal blend of nature and human ingenuity. As you wander its narrow cobbled streets, you might ponder what other stories lie hidden beneath those enormous, silent sentinels. Imagine a city where the river's embrace feels like a gentle lover's touch. This is Lisbon, where the Tagus River pours into the Atlantic. As you meander through its cobblestone streets, vibrant azulejos whisper stories of the past, their blues and whites dancing in the sunlight. Here, trams rattle like cheerful old storytellers, weaving tales through neighborhoods as colorful as an artist's palette. But what if these tiles could talk? What secrets would they reveal about the sailors, poets, and dreamers who have walked these streets? Imagine a cliffside village where the ocean seems to play the role of a mischievous child, forever lapping at its feet. Azenhas do Mar perches precariously along the Portuguese coast, like an artist's palette of whitewashed homes cascading down towards an azure sea. The village's terraced layout, reminiscent of Mediterranean amphitheatres, offers a panoramic view that feels like nature's own cinematic masterpiece. Each wave tells a story, whispering secrets from distant lands. What tales would you weave if you could listen closely to the ocean's ancient song? What if time could whisper its secrets through the gentle rustle of leaves? In Sintra, a town where the hills seem to cradle the sky, the past and present converse in hushed tones. This enigmatic Portuguese enclave is a tapestry woven with extravagant palaces, mystical gardens, and ancient stories. The vibrant colours of Quinta da Regalera's gardens could easily be a dreamscape painted by an artist who only works with colours borrowed from the most vivid sunset. One can't help but wonder, as they meander along its labyrinthine paths, if perhaps the trees themselves remember the footsteps of royalty and poets who once strolled through this magical land. Imagine a coastline painted by the hand of a whimsical artist, where cliffs dive dramatically into the azure embrace of the Atlantic Ocean. This is the Algarve, a place where nature seems to have taken a painter's brush, creating a masterpiece of golden sands and hidden coves. Here, the sun dances over the rugged landscape, casting playful shadows that invite both the adventurous and the contemplative to explore its secrets. From the soulful echoes of fado music drifting through cobblestone streets to the vibrant splash of colour in local markets, the Algarve is a sensory feast. Can you hear the call of the seagulls as they narrate tales of ancient explorers who once set sail from these very shores? Islands are like books. Each page reveals a new story, they say, and Madeira is a captivating novel of nature's finest chapters. Picture this: a lush emerald jewel floating in the Atlantic, where volcanic cliffs soar dramatically and waterfalls cascade down like silver threads over an ancient tapestry. Here, the air is perfumed with the scent of laurel forests that date back to prehistoric times, a sanctuary for the rare and the wondrous. As you traverse its winding levadas, those man-made veins of water and wonder, one can't help but ponder, what secrets do these mist-kissed mountains hold? What if a place could whisper its history through the cobblestones beneath your feet? Faro, the sun-drenched gem of Portugal's Algarve region, does exactly that. As you stroll through its ancient city walls, the echoes of past civilizations, Romans, Moors, and pirates, seem to dance in the salty air. The city's labyrinthine streets, lined with whitewashed buildings and vibrant azulejos, invite you to lose yourself in their tales. And just when you think you've seen it all, Faro surprises with its Ria Formosa lagoon, a surreal mosaic of blue and green, where flamingos indulge in a feast of shrimp. Could this be where the horizon meets the end of time? Some places are a feast for the eyes, but Porto is a banquet for the soul. This vibrant city, nestled along the Douro River, is a labyrinth of cobblestone streets and azulejo-tiled facades that seem to whisper stories of bygone eras. The scent of fresh sea breeze mingles with the aroma of francesinha, a hearty sandwich, tempting passers-by from countless cafe terraces. As the sun dips below the horizon, the city transforms into a kaleidoscope of colours reflecting off the river, inviting you to ponder what secrets lie behind those charming age-old walls. Would you dare to uncover them? Imagine a tapestry of granite giants draped in a quilt of verdant valleys and frosted peaks. This is Serra da Estrela Natural Park, where the terrain seems to whisper ancient secrets only the wind knows. Rising proudly as Portugal's highest mountain range, it's a realm where wild horses roam and the air tastes of pine and possibility. As you trek its rugged trails, you might stumble upon the park's mystical lakes, their surfaces mirroring the sky's mood like nature's own mood ring. What stories does this land hold beneath its rocky surface, waiting to be unearthed by the curious traveller? Standing at the edge of the world is not for the faint-hearted, they say. and Cabo da Roca embodies this spirit with its breathtaking cliffs plunging into the restless Atlantic. As Europe's westernmost point, this rugged promontory defies the conventional notion of mainland limits. Imagine the waves crashing against ancient stones, whispering tales of explorers and dreamers who once believed this was the very end of the earth. The wind, a relentless sculptor, carves the landscape into something between a painting and a poem. Is it courage or curiosity that draws one to ponder the horizon from such a precipice? Imagine a place where the Atlantic Ocean kisses the rugged coastline with a gentle ferocity, and you'll discover Cascais, a vibrant tapestry of history and modernity woven together. This coastal gem, once a humble fishing village, seduces travelers with its blend of aristocratic charm and surfboard vitality. The narrow cobblestone streets echo with tales of royalty and revolution, while the colourful boats bobbing in the marina seem to wink at the sun. As you wander, you might ponder, what secrets do these sea-bathed stones keep, and who will unveil them next? Imagine a library so grand that it seems to cradle time itself, where golden arches meet sprawling shelves whispering tales from centuries past. This is the Joanina Library in Coimbra, an opulent sanctuary of knowledge nestled within the University of Coimbra, one of the oldest universities in the world. Here, even the bats play their part, patrolling the night skies to protect ancient manuscripts from pesky insects. What secrets might these walls reveal, if only they could speak? What if time was painted in shades of white and blue? In Óbidos, a town seemingly brewed in an artist's dream, the streets are a canvas of cobblestones, splashed with vibrant colours and fragrant blooms. Picture this: narrow lanes that twist and turn like an ancient story, lined with houses donned in brilliant whites and blues, standing sentinel against the flow of time. As if plucked from a fairy tale, Óbidos is wrapped in a medieval charm, its towering walls echoing whispers of ages past. And amidst this picturesque setting, a question lingers. What stories do these stones keep secret? Braga is a melody composed by Time, a local poet once mused. This ancient city in northern Portugal reverberates with echoes of its Roman past, yet hums with the vibrancy of modern life. As you stroll through its streets, you're greeted with a blend of Baroque architecture and contemporary art installations that seem to whisper secrets of bygone eras. The Bom Jesus do Monte Sanctuary, with its zigzagging staircase, is a visual symphony in itself, challenging visitors to ascend not just physically, but spiritually. What stories might you uncover if you listen closely enough?